Bonjour, j'espère que vous allez très bien. In this lesson, we're going to speak about the definite articles, of course, in French with myself, your French tutor, Pascal, and FrenchSpanishOnline.com. So to translate the definite article the, in French, we have several forms. Le, la, this L apostrophe, and les. So let's see now how to use them and start with the first one, le. Le works with masculine words starting with a consonant. For example, here we've got le livre. Le livre is the translation of the book. So why do we use le here? Because first livre is masculine and start with the consonant, the letter L. So the perfect translation is le livre. Another example, le chat. Chat is the masculine form to say cat. So starting with a consonant, we use also the article le to translate here the cat, of course, when it's a male, the cat. Let's speak now about the L apostrophe. We use it also with masculine words, but this time starting with a vowel or a plugged H. And we are going to explain a bit more what we call plugged H and unplugged H. First, l'arbre. Arbre is masculine in French, un arbre. Start with a vowel, so to translate the tree, we need here the L apostrophe, l'arbre, because there is a connection, a contraction between the two words, l'arbre. This one here, as you can see, we have a H starting this word, hôtel, and it is a plugged H. Why a plugged H? Because this word allows a connection or liaison between it and the previous word. So here we have l'hôtel. L'hôtel. It's the perfect way to translate the hotel. Let's start now about the feminine form. La is feminine form for feminine words, starting with a consonant. La voiture. Voiture in French is feminine. Start with a consonant. So, to translate the car, in French it is la voiture. Another example, table is also feminine, also a consonant at the first letter, so the table is la table. La also exists with the L apostrophe, so the same rule, starting with a vowel or a plugged H. But of course the word needs to be feminine. L'école, for example, l'école, school, start with a vowel and is feminine. So, to translate the school, we are not going to say la école, but l'école, because there is a contraction between the two words. The same thing for this word, starting with a plugged H, we say l'heure to translate the hour. Let's speak now about what we call an unplugged H. The unplugged H means that there is no liaison between the two words. There is a pause when you speak. For example, the word hero, héros in French, start with this kind of unplugged H. So when we speak, we say le héros. There is no L apostrophe here because this H does not allow it. Le héros. How to know if the words start with a plugged or an unplugged H? Well, there is no way actually. You need to learn these words. Another example, a feminine one this time, la H, the same thing. The first letter here is an unplugged H. There is no liaison between the two words la and H, so we have to say la H. Let's speak now about the plural. Works with masculine or feminine words, whatever the first letter is. So you can say les voitures. Voiture, you remember, is feminine. Les hélicoptères. As you can hear, there is a liaison here, so this H is a plugged H. Les hélicoptères. Les héros. Again, you remember that this letter is an unplugged one, so there is no liaison between the two words, and the correct pronunciation is les héros. Les héros. We can't say les zéros. Les tables, les arbres. Okay? So I think now you know how to use the definite articles in French. Allez, maintenant c'est fini. Alors, au revoir et bon français.